Control. The zones are yours if you fight for them, Guardian. Enemy claimed Zone C. Zone A captured. You have advantage. Enemy claims Zone B. Zone B captured. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them. Zone B lost. Zone C lost. Enemy has advantage. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost. You captured Zone C. You have advantage. That's why we have fire teams. Now you're fighting with heart, Guardian. Zone B lost. Enemy has zone advantage. You have zone advantage. Zone C lost. I've seen enough. I'm calling this one. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. Sound tactics bring victory. Your victory gives the city hope, Guardians. Control. Capture and defend, Guardians. You captured Zone C. Enemy claimed Zone A. Zone B captured. You have advantage. Zone B lost. Zone B captured. You have advantage. Zone C lost. Your enemy has a power play. Zone A captured. Lost the lead. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. Five minutes left. Keep it up. Zone B lost. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost. You captured Zone B. You have advantage. Zone B lost. Down. Zone A captured. You have zone advantage. That shut them down. Zone A lost. Zone C lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back. You captured Zone A. You have advanced. Your enemy is pushing for victory. Punish them for it. Zone A lost. You shut the enemy down. Your enemy has defeated you. You eat monsters for breakfast. You can win a battle for territory. Again. Control. No zones means no victory. Take them and crush your enemies. You captured Zone C. Enemy claimed Zone A. 2-for-1. Zone B captured. You have advantage. C lost. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost. Zone C captured. You have zone advantage. Zone B lost.
Hey. Hey. Yeah.
It is lost. The battle is still close. Zone C lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back. Zone A captured. That shut them down. Remaining. You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage.
Okay, I'm gonna hop off for a second. Yeah.
C captured. You have advantage. Zone C lost. You captured Zone A. You have zone advantage. 3 minutes left. You're almost there. Zone A lost. Zone C captured. You have advantage. I could not ask for a better victory. You're a wall around those zones. Take that iron will beyond the Crucible. control. No zones means no victory. Take them and crush your enemies. Zone A captured. Enemy claimed Zone C. They have advantage. Enemy claimed Zone B. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. Zone C lost. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost. Enemy has advantage. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. That shut them down. Zone B lost. They have advantage. You have zone advantage. Captured Zone B. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone B lost. Zone A lost. Enemy has zone advantage. 5 minutes remain. A strong start. Fight on. You captured Zone A. You have zone advantage. Zone B captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone A lost.
Four. No pain, man. Just this one. Except when I open too wide, and then I feel blood. It made my spaghetti tonight interesting. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Zone B lost. They have advantage. Zone A captured. You have advantage.
I see. Hmm.
Zone C lost.
Jeffrey Dahmer. Dom or be Dom? That's not what that wasn't one of the options.
You have advantage.
It's Dom or be Dom doing? You know, with a gay serial killer.
Zone A lost.
What? That still doesn't answer. Ruben, I said Jeffrey
Zone B
Dahmer.
lost. It's a
Dom
power play.
or
Get
be
those zones
domed?
back. 3 minutes. Hold strong, and this battle is yours.
Yeah. Yeah, but then you just said pleasure Dom.
Zone A captured.
Are you the pleasure Dom, or is he? You confuse me.
Zone C captured. Zone
Grapple
advantage
team.
is yours. One final push and victory is yours.
Palpatine.
Zone A lost.
What do I
They
do
have
with this
advantage.
broken pencil? Glue it. Palpatine, what do I do with this day-old meat?
Captured Zone A. You
Stew
have
it.
zone advantage.
Palpatine. What religion should I follow?
C lost.
Jew it. Palpatine, how'd your
Zone
date
B.
go last night?
You have
Blew
advantage.
it.
Victory is all I ask. Good.
Palpatine, did you find out who the leader of the Jedi was? Knew it.
You're a wall around those zones. Take that iron will beyond the crucible.
Palpatine. Are you okay? You look kinda sick. I spewed it. Palpatine. How did your first baseball game go? Through it. You see, you could take that two ways. Either he threw the ball or he threw the game. That's a thinker. That's what we call in the comedy business a thinker. Palpatine, how did you get to Tokyo? Blew it. I'm running out. I don't know any others. No, because that's just the regular joke. That's yeah, but he just says do it. I don't even know how to spell it. D-E-A. No. It was rhetorical. A chair, perfect for my little body. Did you see his fan art for the TikTok that has been blowing up the internet? Have you seen the TikTok that's blowing up the internet? Would you like to? Are you watching? Okay, first off, show you this. It's just Miles instead of Ryan, whatever the fuck. I forget his name. Anyways, no, not Gosling. Robert Pattinson. It's from his photo shoot. You've never seen this one? I don't like that one.
Control.
Yeah. It's just... I don't understand it. Whoever... Well, this is just a weird modeling. Because, like, why is there multiple? Why are they... Why are they doing these weird camera angles? I just don't get it. I don't know. And green.
Move in and take those zones. They are your life. Enemy claimed Zone A. You captured Zone C. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
Who? Lalo Salamanca? Oh, Joel. I was like, what do you mean Lalo Salamanca has an asshole voice? Have you heard him say, show me? He's so happy about it. No, man. The only thing I can think of is that one where he just stands up and goes, okay, show me. But it's when my little cousin says they found a really cool bug outside. Okay, so you haven't heard of DJ Crazy Times? That's his name. Nope. It's this dude's like TikTok character. And it's a spoof of every like 90s song, but he's releasing it on the 22nd.
You captured Zone A. Power play.
I just can't get, every time I see this video, there's one issue I have with the girl. Every time you just look at her face, for some reason, there's like a gradient. She is far paler here. No, it's European people, bro. That's why they can't speak English. It's just her actual tan. But anyways, here.
Zone A captured. You have zone advantage.
Maybe.
Zone B lost.
Everybody movement. These lines have been stuck in my head. Anyway, worthy posted. and he retweeted it. I just can't get over that. My favorite line in it is still "Women are my favorite guy." It's such a strange but perfect idea. Someone posted, someone posted like a comment or some shit, and it was like, the see, everyone's making fun of it, but the reason why is because it was like the fall of the Soviet Union, so globalization had just started reaching Eastern Europe, and all these countries had to understand the West was MTV. Oh. Hello, friend. Have a shame.
You're gonna be brutally arrested by 16 artistic clowns.
I don't know why. I don't want to see this movie at all.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
You've watched it? Was it? Nah, man, all I can think of... It just reminds me of fucking... It's Ouija. It's the movie Ouija, but instead of a Ouija board, you hold a mannequin's hand.
Captured Zone C. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold.
And I just really hate the girl's voice at the beginning where she's like, "You cannot hold it for more than 90 seconds."
I need a hunter like you with the red jack.
So yeah. This is what I've been up to.
Zone A
I've
lost.
just been on YouTube to beat the game Bowser's Fury. Yeah, I 100%ed it because it took me like
Strength
20
in numbers,
minutes.
Guardian. Excellent.
But I paid $60 for it. It's Nintendo. Well, I have the rest of the actual
Keep it up.
whatever the fuck. I don't remember. No, it's not Sunshine, but it's the
Captured
4-player
Zone A.
3D
That's a
one
power play. You
with
took
all the
them.
cats.
Now hold them.
But so they were paired together, but I didn't want to play all of the actual Mario game, so I just beat that. And I'm just tired. Yeah, I'm learning. I'm not a fan of Mario. I'm bad at jumping.
Zone C lost.
I just don't get it. You talking about Odyssey? Yeah, it was. I'm bad at Odyssey too. I'm really bad. No, a lot of people are good at Mario Odyssey.
Keep the pressure on. Keep it up.
You stupid
Victory
pussy.
is yours. Zone A lost.
What character?
Zone B lost.
Anakin fucking gets me every time. Anakin has fucking Count Dooku on the ground. Right. He's got double lightsabers without the cat. That's the cat. That was a fucked up scene, actually. Yeah. Anakin's like, "Should I do it?" And he's like, "Really?" And he's like, "Yeah, it's awesome." And then he chops off Dooku's head.
Well, I mean, they kind of have it.
Hold strong, and this battle is yours.
Even though that movie was making 13, but the lightsaber stuff was authorized. Even though in the first movie, the alien gets his arm chopped off, he's on the floor. Oh yeah, that's right.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. A victory well executed. Your victory gives the city hope, Guardians.
You talking about this where he just drops
We
it?
just got some. Do it. Then both the cut and the Sith off. You turn your pretty similar. It's kind of a reverse version of it, where instead of turning your saber off, you turn your.
Yeah.
Excited.
Because they're that yellow in the movie.
Holy shit. He like grabs a glass of water. Yeah. Do you think if Palpatine's like out on the streets and he gets like approached by some fucking mugger and they're like, I'm gonna steal your money. He's like, don't do it.
Or if he's at like Shabbat at a friend's house and they're like, is it alright if we say the Lord's Prayer? And he's like, do it.
Or he just gets really fed up with a fucking like ring toss game and he's just like, screw it.
This is a specific type of drawing.
Like he goes up to this girl and asks her out and she's like, no.
Like, this is like middle school era drawing. Well, no, it's not the animation. I'm talking like just the drawing level of like this. Like, this is how people I knew in middle school drew. I don't follow her.
Control.
No.
Peace, may you rest.
What is this?
No, dead you are.
Yoda, you old sponge. You look terrible.
Dead? I am. Okay.
I know.
Dead? I would like you to be as well.
I can't die, Yoda.
Why not?
Show me you can take ground. Hold
Death
the
is a
zone.
concept invented by the Jedi.
What?
I don't even know how to spell it. No, I know. Look, I was kidding. Just
Didn't watch this movie.
You captured Zone C. Enemy claimed Zone
It's on
B.
Netflix, I think. Are you winning,
Zone A
son?
captured. You have advantage. 2 for
Are
1.
you winning, son? Yeah.
Zone C lost. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
Sounds like a fun game. Fair enough.
Zone A lost.
Have fun.
Zone A captured. Zone
Yeah,
advantage
probably.
is yours. Your enemy can't kill if they're dead. Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
I can't watch Wendigoon. Wendigoon. He's like a big YouTuber
Zone
who
B
just does like
captured.
video essay
You
shits,
have advantage.
but I just can't get over his voice. Hmm. Yeah, I watched one. That's how I feel about what's his name? Eye patch something. No, he's like another big YouTuber. Super Eye Patch Wolf. He's also a really huge guy, but he did like one video on something I was interested in, and I was like, oh, this is interesting. The game that he's talking about is cool, but his voice is like, let me tell you about Fear and Hunger. Fear and Hunger is the scariest game I've ever had the privilege to experience. And I'm like, okay. No, it's not that he has an accent, it's just the way he pronounces the words. He like draws, it sounds like, you remember BuzzFeed Unsolved? So Ryan, that, I know. But normally he's fine, right? When he's talking normal, his voice isn't annoying.
5 minutes.
It's just when he does that stupid narration shit.
Fight on.
You know what I'm saying? It's like that. Like if the dude was just speaking normally, I'd be fine. But he puts on this voice to narrate, and I'm like, I can't. Some dude I watched that I actually enjoy put up like a thing. He's like, in this video, I didn't do the deep voice that I usually do because I just didn't have to. I want to experiment because I usually put it on because I'm talking about dark themes and I feel that it's appropriate. And I'm like, please just stop. No, please don't go back to doing a stupid fucking voice. Your content's good.
Zone B
Just speak
lost.
normally.
It's a power
Except for
play.
him, I legit
those
couldn't
zones
tell a
back.
difference.
Zone C captured.
I watched 2 videos of his at the same time to compare. It was the exact same, except it was slightly quieter.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
Anyways,
Zone A captured.
the only reason I'm here speaking to you is because I have to prepare fucking my mouth for tomorrow and I have to talk to a therapy lady. And I haven't been speaking much. Yes.
Zone C lost. Zone B captured. You have advantage.
No.
Zone B lost.
Yes, I know. I will watch it. I forgot.
3 minutes.
I'll watch it immediately. Oh, Speedaroo? Yeah, I've been known.
Zone C captured. You have zone advantage.
Yeah, that's another animator I watch called Mike Inel. And he does really, really pretty, like, soft, emotional animations with, like, no dialogue.
Zone C lost.
And then, like, you go to his website and it's just straight furry porn. And it's like, oh.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
I mean,
Don't let your
he made an
enemy
April
take this
Fool's joke
without
where
a
he was
fight.
making a porn game of, like, hot versions of the Amazing World of Gumball Mom. It was really... Yeah. And people in the comments were like, yes! And then he was like, hey. Well, it was first, he was like, that's kind of weird that you guys want this. And then secondly, check the date. I don't know.
Good. Zone B lost. Defeat
No.
comes for us all. This war is for territory. One that you can win. Fight another.
I'm only on day 5. So... The swelling's gone down, I can speak and eat. Mostly. I have to use the front of my mouth to chew, which is annoying. But otherwise, no soup. Soup's bad for you. Yeah. It causes my sutures to bleed. So I was specifically told, hey, do not eat soup. I was like, word. Yeah, that's why when you and Cassidy were like, soup? And I was like, no. Mm-hmm. Nice. More like Phoenix left. That's good. Two. Mm-hmm. Congrats. All my friends are in like younger years. So I'm graduating at the same time as nobody. Damn you. Mm-hmm. For graduating after me. Exactly. Nah, then you're going to Germany. Because you're the only one who wants to go to Germany. Don't give up on your dreams. No, be like all those weird house hunting TV show people. Where they're like, my husband is a stay-at-home dad, and I occasionally write on a blog, and we have $5 million to buy a house in Portugal, and we don't speak Portuguese.
Rumble.
No, you can't. You're trapped there. You're trapped forever. Because I said so.
Watch your back.
Isn't it crazy how Gal
No one else
Gadot
will.
can't act, but they keep putting her in shit? Gal Gadot. Like, I've only seen her in two things. I've seen her in Wonder Woman and Fast and the Furious 5, in which she just played a foreigner who had a hot piece of ass. And that was her character. Well, I mean, let's be real. That movie is not about character depth. So when I saw that, I was like, okay. But then it's like, no, doesn't the guy die? No, the Asian guy. Anyways, it's bang. But like in that movie, she was just like a hot girl who can drive. And in Wonder Woman, she can't speak well. I don't think it's a character choice. I think it's because she's from wherever the fuck. No, she's Israeli, I think? Yeah, she's Israeli. And like the only thing she's really done is be hot You know? She's just not a good actress. Well, even more recent than that was that weird movie Death on the Nile with Army Hammer, the girlfriend eater. And the anti-vax Black Panther girl.
Oh, I can't wait to see what you do with that.
And I think that's... no one watched the movie. Okay. Who's a spoof? It's campy. It's not a good movie.
Your enemy is pushing for victory.
Yeah, but again,
Punish them
that's a
for it.
campy spoof of Star Wars. No, what I'm saying is, like, there's a difference between dramas and comedies, right? I mean... yeah, but it's a drama spoof. It's a dramedy. Rather, something like Sherlock Holmes with Will Ferrell. I hate Will Ferrell. I don't watch any of the shit if I can help
Enemy
it.
has defeated.
The only times I've ever seen it is because my dad would put it on. I hate him because he always shows his ass in every movie he's
Embrace
in.
the chaos
He
of
has
battle,
to.
or you'll never know victory.
It's like a running gag. Motherfucker, he produces it. It's not. It's him putting it in the contract. He's not obligated. He's forcing everyone else to deal with it. Like how Adam Sandler puts all his friends in movies and then doesn't act. Two of his movies are good. Okay, let me see what we have here. Supposedly he was good as Robotnik. I didn't see it though. He did great as the Grinch. You have to admit it. There's only one of it. It doesn't matter. It's the fucking Grinch, baby. He was the best. He was the one and only live action Grinch. The Mask is stupid funny. And was Cameron Diaz's breakout role. Yeah. The Truman Show was okay. And Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind were okay roles. They were slightly more serious that were good. And then you have things like Liar Liar, Dumb and Dumber, Me, Myself and Irene, Cable Guy, Ace Ventura, Bruce Almighty. Ugh. Yeah. I think he had 2 good movies. He was in The Incredibles? No, it's the 2000... What the... No shot. That's what I'm looking at. Nah, he was Bon Voyage. Oh, that's actually funny. They have like the photos of all the cast people on like the Google Cast thing.
Hello, Guardian.
And the only one that's in black and white is the guy who played Bon Voyage. Yeah, he wasn't in the movie. Why is it showing up as in his... I don't know. Anyways. He was the Riddler in Batman Forever. No, you don't. No, you don't. Val Kilmer, Batman, Jim Carrey, Riddler, Tommy Lee Jones. That's- No, he wasn't funny. He wasn't funny. There was only one part of it that was funny.
Hello, dear. What a nice surprise.
Fucking. God damn it. It's just that. It's just that. Like they decided to go, oh, you know that guy who like had his face burnt? What if we made him purple? I've never seen Batman Forever. Mhm. No, that is Batman and Robin. Batman and Robin had Arnold Schwarzenegger, Uma Thurman, and George Clooney. Yeah, the Bat credit card. No, everyone gasps. Of course it does. It's the Bat credit card, bitch. No, it was plastic lips that he had on. It was yeah.
I could have made all this. It is
I saw something today, and it was. Do you know who Amanda Waller is? Of course you do. I'm stupid.
Light this place up, Guardians.
It was her like chilling in a bunker, and some fucking big nuts general guy. Oh, it was Lois Lane's dad. He's just sitting there talking, and he's being like a dickhead. He's like, "There's no way you will ever know about our connection to what happened here today, because apparently they just released somebody or did some bad shit in Gotham, and they're in a bunker miles below Gotham City." And no, the guy's like, "There's no way the Batman can ever show up. We have 6 different impenetrable locks, thousands of the world's best, of our nation's best soldiers outside, and I have personally changing authorization codes every 5 minutes to get inside. There's no way he'll get here, Miss Waller." And then she just goes, "General, he's behind you." And then he just goes, "Miss Waller, we need to have a conversation." And the general's just like, "What the fuck?" But then you compare that to the Court of Owls storyline, where fucking they built an entire maze underneath Gotham City under a corporation called Owl Construction that was losing 150 workers a week, and Batman had no idea. Sorry, say that again. Yeah, I watched 4 episodes. I haven't seen the 5th one because Lois jumps off of a building to prove that Clark is Superman, and then gets upset when he does that because she's like, "You lied to me." He lies to him in every episode. And she's like, "I will stop at nothing for the truth." And it's like, that's fair. However, you specifically told Superman, "I'm going to expose every secret."
To the fire. They will sap its strength if you allow
And
it.
then he didn't tell you. What?
Cannot stand against you.
I don't know. And then there was a bunch of backlash of people being like, "Wow, guys really hate women characters if they aren't just being hot." And it's like, no, she's just being stupid. Like, unobjectively. That's a dick move. Well, no, he doesn't even care about himself. He's like, I'm going to ensure that your parents will never be alone again. Like, it's just a bad move. Oh, you want Jimmy Olsen to not die?
Now do it again.
But then they brought out a second. Some people brought up a clip from one of the movies with, I forget his name, the dude who sadly fell off a horse. Broke his friend. Yeah, he was Superman. And then outside of being an actor, just living his life, he fell off a horse and broke his spine and was completely paralyzed. Yeah. Well, no. No, he was... His name's Christopher Reeve. He's not the OG. No, he was Superman in the 80s. The OG Superman was him in... His name is George Reeves. He was Superman in the 40s. On TV, so, no. But yeah. There's like a clip of Christopher Reeve, and he's like, Lois is like, she does the exact same thing. She jumps out of a window to prove that he's Superman. Yeah, he rushes down, uses vision on, and well, it's like those rollout banister things that you can jump on in games, and then she hits that and falls into a food cart. And he's just like, "Lois, what did you do?" But then, literally, like a minute later, she shoots a gun at him, and he's just like, "Yeah, I'm Superman. But you could have killed Clark Kent with that." And she's like, "Oh, really? With a blank?" And he's like, ha. But it's also like, damn, this bitch literally jumped out of a building and then tried to murder her coworker to prove that she was right. Yeah, it is. because it's another essentially minority role, but this way you can get diversity inclusion. I saw something the other day and people were like, isn't it crazy how people can just be racist towards gingers? And I was like, you're still white. Like, you're living it pretty fine. They just say, ooh, you have freckles and don't have a soul. Which, like, 99% of the alt-right is saying already, so, like, it doesn't really matter. Speaking of that, have you heard of the big dude who played all of Green Arrow said? Motherfucker, so... One second. Sorry. Had something in my mouth. So, did you ever watch Green Arrow? Or Arrow, I guess it was called. I watched up to Deathstroke. It was terrible. However, he was at Comic-Con. And people were talking about the strike, and he publicly in the convention, like at a panel, was like, "Yeah, I don't agree with striking. I think it's an old and underhanded tactic. That and all this shit." And then he recently went on TMZ and was like, "Yeah, I wish those comments, had stayed private." It's like, motherfucker, you had a panel with media coverage and fans there with camera phones. I was like, but it's just so funny because he's like, because he's literally just like, I wish they would have stayed private, and people are like, oh, he's not a scab. He's just fucking stupid. Well, it was also, people were talking about, like, how he was a prima donna on Arrow. Like, he was a piece of shit on the show, and, like, always threw fits and stuff if he didn't get his way, and all the cast and crew hated working with him and stuff. And someone was like, yeah, my brother worked on the show, and if he got disagreed with, he would just stay in his trailer and not come out to do his scenes. So I guess he does support strike. Because the U.S. is run by big business. And striking is an inherently disruptive business strategy. So it's bad for the people who run the country and pay for people who run the country to do things. Well, yeah. But then cost of living goes up too, so I can see that point. But I don't know. Yeah. More importantly, prices have risen while wages haven't. So even if that argument is completely valid, one end of the spectrum is getting way more support already. So the other needs to be raised. Or one needs to be drastically lowered. He also apparently hates that meme of the guy who plays Barry Allen squatting next to his grave with the 2 fingers up, with the peace sign up. Yeah, but he tweeted it out. He's like, I hate this fucking meme template like 2 years ago. Now it's even funnier. And people keep replying to him with his line from the show, which is, "You have failed this city." It's a wonder they killed his character off in that weird television CW universe. No. Kind of. There's a Superwoman. No. Superman is from a alternate universe that they travel to and stay in. So technically he doesn't exist there. They just hop into the DCU. I know, it's just so stupid. And then they made that whole show, DC's Legends of Tomorrow, where they took all the side characters and made them go back through time to the 60s and shit. Yeah. No. Just bad. Time for a replacement.
All right, Guardian, you're coming up on the Cabal base.
If these scions
Harry,
are half
can I
what we
give you a word
suspect,
of wisdom?
their commander will already know you're here.
That never bothered the Guardian before.
Life.
Hell, maybe now
It
they'll
never
put up a fair
die.
fight.
Women are my favorite guy. That doesn't make sense. Let's see. Sex. I'm wanting more. Tell the world. Stop the war. Boom. Hear the bass go. Zoom. It's all a part of the video, bro. It's what he says. Don't you dare disrespect DJ Crazy Times. Man, what's wrong with sex? I'm wanting more. Huh? What's the issue? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? 2 rounds? I have to go now. Yes.
Okay.
I'm joking.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, was it because I showed up?
No,
It was
that
because
could
I
never
showed
be it.
up. Ruben, he doesn't like me.
I always imagined these scions
What does
as
that
reluctant
have to do with
hostages
it?
to the Cabal Empire. But even now, with the Empire in ruins, they fight to the death for Keitel.
Yeah, they're playing a bad hand as best they can.
No
Yes.
excuses. Eliminate them at will, Guardian.
I'm sorry. Yeah. So it's gonna just stay in the kitchen until tomorrow. Yeah. It's in a glass bowl, but the bowl doesn't have a lid.
I need oxygen.
You do.
Damn. Guess you just learned that my final projects are due next Monday and Tuesday, and I haven't started on either of them.
That's a mood.
Oh. Maybe. I know, she'll be right. No, she'll be right. I have to make an exam, and then explain why my rating scale and rubric are good, and then I have to make a lesson plan, and explain why that one's good while also including an English language learner. ELL student. Okay, what are the 3 words I just fucking said to you? Language learner. A student who doesn't know English, bro.
Welcome,
No.
tell them this is America, you need to learn English.
No, I just have to make accommodations for them in my lesson plan. It really isn't. You go over vocabulary at the beginning of a lesson and make time. My brother in Christ. It's impossible that they don't know any English because they're living in the country.
Well, not only that, but they're doing like work
They're in
in
school.
a school.
Secondarily, I plan to be teaching at a higher level, so it's not an issue for me. And like, in high school, we had a bunch of ELL students. I still talked with them. You know? Ruben, we lived. Our school's majority was 60% Hispanic. I know you interacted with people like these. Yeah, but you still had to fucking hear them. I'm racist. Why do you think we're friends? Racism never changes. But the targets do. No. 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 We are not singing Jimmy Eat World. Because they're a bad band. No, it isn't. The middle is not a good song. The fucking melody. The lyrics.
If the Scions are
The
allowed to
band
continue
who
their
wrote it.
research, it could spell disaster for the Vanguard.
Yeah, too much clairvoyance and they might
Name
turn
me
out
one
like
other Jimmy Eat
Osiris.
World song.
Not sure how much
Other
of that
than
we
the
can
middle.
take.
Challenge their commander. Bring this operation to a halt.
There's two that you'll know. You'll only know two songs.
I only know one.
You don't know Sweetness? That's the only other hit they had. Yeah, of course you fucking do. What did I just say about singing it? Damn, they released a single this last month and it only has 500,000 listens on Spotify. They peaked back in 2001 with 2 songs. No. No, he's not. He died. He died. I killed him.
Oh. Jimmy Eat World?
No, Macklemore. Jimmy Eat World has nothing to do with it.
He ate the world and then died.
It was too big for him. His eyes were bigger than his stomach. I killed Rob Zombie. It was easy.
Thought
He's
the Scions
vegan.
were supposed to know the future. Well, they didn't see that one coming, did they?
No way, this is the... Okay, I just looked at... So do you guys know who Rob Zombie is?
Not really, actually.
He's like an old heavy metal guy. Very into like death, blood, gore. He made some really shit movies that are into the 3 things I just told you. But he made like a few popular songs and people see him as like a god of metal. And one of his top 5 songs on Spotify with significantly less listens somehow than his number 6 song. It's half. It's half. Anyways, it's called The Satanic Rites of Blackula. Rob Zombie is a white man. In fact, his first band was called White Zombie.
That's funny.
But he's a vegan hippie, so I can beat the shit out of him.
I mean, you can also
Rob Zombie? Yeah,
Is
but
he
he's built like a fucking
racist?
twig. No, he's not racist. He's a really chill dude.
Oh, okay.
He's just a weirdo. What? Ruben? 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 Mute yourself.
Guardian, my forces report that Shadow Legion units are
What?
shifting their attention to the Cloud Ark. That's likely why Neomuna's defense systems are reading offline. But I bet those Vex punks are also poking too close to the
I have
city's
Cassie the
internals.
Lily, me, and the Sandwich Gamer.
Yeah, I'm confused.
I don't care. You have the longest name in the goddamn fucking server. So how about you shut your bitch ass up? Ruben, I found the playlist for you. Look at my screen.